The buglers will sound the rouse as we celebrate the lives of our martyred soldiers and pay respect to the sacrifices made by them. A grateful nation paying homage on this 73rd memorial that has been designed as a chakra view, an ancient Indian war formation, and you have the circle of immortality, Amar Chakra, the circle of bravery, Virta Chakra, circle of sacrifice, Tyag Chakra, and the circle of protection, Rakshak Chakra. Everyone standing at attention, waiting for the Honorable Prime Minister to join the nation as we pay homage.
राष्ट्रीय समर स्मारक पर हमारा तिरंगा शान से लहराता हुआ, साथ में तीनों सेनाओं के ध्वज, नौसेना, थल सेना और भारतीय वायुसेना का झंडा। समर स्मारक पर 4 चक्र बनाए गए हैं, जिनमें आज़ादी के बाद भारतीय सेना की भागीदारी वाले 6 युद्धक अभियानों की जानकारी दी गई है और हर देशवासी यहां पर आकर गौरवान्वित महसूस करता है। समर स्मारक पर तीनों सेनाओं का संयुक्त दस्ता है। नेतृत्व कर रहे हैं नौसेना के लेफ्टिनेंट कमांडर अमित कुमार राठी। वायुसेना दस्ते का नेतृत्व संभाला है स्क्वाड्रन लीडर आकाश गंगस ने। बहुत ही खास अवसर हर उस व्यक्ति के लिए जिसने प्रत्यक्ष और परोक्ष रूप से इस राष्ट्रीय पर्व का हिस्सा बनने का गौरव हासिल किया है। सर्वोच्च बलिदान के प्रतीक अमर जवान को याद करती ये ज्योति जो यहां पर सतत प्रज्वलित रहती है।
The Inter-Services Guard, formed by 7 soldiers from each service, commanded by Naval Officer Lieutenant Commander Amit Kumar Rathi. And you can see the cavalcade of the Prime Minister moving towards the National War Memorial, where he will be received by the Raksha Mantri, Shri Rajnath Singh. The pilot cars moving swiftly down the path that leads to the National War Memorial. Spread over 40 acres of land, this solemn homage, a national monument built to honor and remember soldiers of the Indian military who fought in armed conflicts of independent India.
राष्ट्रीय समर स्मारक पर माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी का आगमन हो रहा है। कृतज्ञ राष्ट्र की ओर से आज माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी अमर शहीदों को श्रद्धा सुमन अर्पित करेंगे। रक्षा मंत्री श्री राजनाथ सिंह उपस्थित माननीय प्रधानमंत्री महोदय के स्वागत के लिए समर स्मारक पर माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी का आगमन, अभिवादन थल सेना अध्यक्ष जनरल मनोज मुकुंद नरवणे, नौसेना अध्यक्ष एडमिरल आर हरिकुमार और वायुसेना अध्यक्ष एयर चीफ मार्शल विवेक राम चौधरी द्वारा। राष्ट्रपति महोदय आज राजपथ पर सलामी लेंगे और उसके पहले राष्ट्रीय समर स्मारक पर कृतज्ञ राष्ट्र की ओर से शत शत नमन, श्रद्धा सुमन अर्पण माननीय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी द्वारा।
नई मजबूती देता हुआ सूर्य की रश्मि से आलोकित राष्ट्रीय समर स्मारक का यह पूरा क्षेत्र
The Honorable Prime Minister, accompanied by the Raksha Mantri Shri Rajnath Singh and the 3 chiefs, together walking to the memorial where soldiers of the three services are positioned in formation to pay tribute to the fallen soldiers. He will offer a wreath of remembrance on behalf of a grateful nation. A very solemn ceremony that takes place and actually heralds the beginning of the celebrations at Rajpath. The Honourable Prime Minister with the wreath of remembrance now.
एक बहुत ही भावुक और ख़ास अवसर, देश के लिए सर्वोच्च बलिदान देने वाले शहीदों को याद करने का, उनके प्रति नमन का।
2 मिनट की मौन श्रद्धांजलि।
The buglers sounding the rouse and the guard commander, Lieutenant Commander Amit Kumar Rathi, ordering Salami Shastra, salute with arms, marking the completion of the 2-minute silence. Silence which eclipses words but says it all, making time stand still but gratitude tall, letting our prayers lift in silent song, our faith in our soldiers ever strong. Time moves on, leaving in its wake stories, memories, and heroes. And here at the National War Memorial, we commemorate those countless unsung warriors who gave their today for our tomorrow, their sacrifice given selflessly, soulfully, and seamlessly. We owe them a deep debt of gratitude. And on days like today, a whole nation comes together in acknowledgement. And leadership, they say, is practiced not so much in words as in attitude. Attitude, in fact, colors your thoughts, words, and actions constantly. Honoring and revering those who chose to embrace their lives with courage, discipline, dedication, and valor is leadership in its most humble form.
हमारे आज के लिए अपना बलिदान देने वालों को शत शत नमन। कृतज्ञ राष्ट्र की ओर से माननीय प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी ने राष्ट्रीय समर स्मारक पर शहीदों को श्रद्धा सुमन अर्पित किए और अब प्रधानमंत्री राष्ट्रीय समर स्मारक की डिजिटल आगंतुक पुस्तिका में अपनी अभियुक्ति दर्ज करेंगे।
True respect belongs to all those who don't think twice about fighting for what they believe in with all their heart. And today, as we show our respect and gratitude to those who strove valorously in their tasks, who did not look for saviors or shortcuts, who found something that mattered more than fear or petty personal gain, and were ready to offer themselves for what was asked of them. Hardship, hesitation, uncertainty, fear, and failures can cause anyone to quit. But these were people who did not quit. They let their daring, judgment, instincts, and willingness to overcome obstacles push them beyond their boundaries of comfort. Prime Minister Narendra Modi penning his thoughts in the digital ceremonial book here and taking his leave from the National War Memorial. And as the Prime Minister leaves the National War Memorial after the wreath-laying ceremony and moves towards the saluting base at Rajpath, he carries with him the gratitude of a nation for those who protected this country and a deeper responsibility to lead the nation towards a future that is equitable and secure for all.
साहस, वीरता और बलिदान की समृद्ध परंपराओं ने भारतीय सेनाओं को और सुदृढ़ किया है। भारतीय सशस्त्र सेनाओं ने सदैव राष्ट्र के प्राचीन विचारकों, इतिहास, संस्कृति और परंपराओं से प्रेरणा पाई है। इन सभी ने हमारे जाबाजों को युद्ध और शांतिकाल के समय के लिए बेहतर रूप से तैयार होने में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका अदा की है।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi being seen off from the National War Memorial, from where his carcade will now move towards the saluting base for the beginning of the parade. The National War Memorial, a memorial of faith, enabling us to remember and respect the sacrifice of those who fought for the country. Right now, as the Honorable Prime Minister was paying tribute at the National War Memorial, the cadets of the National Cadet Corps are paying tribute to the soldiers of the country who laid down their lives in the service of the nation since independence. As a part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, the NCC has undertaken the mega event Shahidon Ko Shat Shat Naman throughout the nation to remember the supreme sacrifice of the brave hearts in defending the nation, conveying the nation's gratitude. The cadets also presented a memento. At the beginning, you saw to the father of the Kargil war hero, Major Vikram Batra, Paramveer Chakra. And here at Rashtrapati Bhavan, the departure of Prime Minister of President Ramnath Kovind for Rajpath. The Supreme Commander of the Armed Forces, the President, will now, escorted by his bodyguards, leave the forecourt of Rashtrapati Bhavan and head towards the saluting base.
भारतीय सेनाओं के सर्वोच्च कमांडर माननीय राष्ट्रपति श्री रामनाथ कोविंद कुछ ही समय के उपरांत प्रस्थान करेंगे राजपथ की ओर। दरबार हॉल से निकलकर प्रांगण की सीढ़ियों से आगे प्रस्थान कर रहे हैं राष्ट्रपति महोदय, और राष्ट्रपति जी को एस्कॉर्ट कर रहे हैं लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल संजीव राय, राष्ट्रपति के सैन्य सचिव, ग्रुप कैप्टन अभय फनसनकर, राष्ट्रपति के उप सैन्य सचिव एडीसी मेजर गोपाल सिंह पूनिया और लेफ्टिनेंट कमांडर पारस सिंह।
Rashtrapati Bhavan, home to the president of the world's largest democracy, epitomizing India's strength, its democratic traditions and secular character. It is rightly said, nature and man, rock and architecture have rarely collaborated to so fine a purpose as in fashioning the magnificent Rashtrapati Bhavan, the main building. This forecourt is used for ceremonial receptions of visiting heads of state and government, as also for the change of guard ceremony. In fact, it was here where the swearing-in ceremony of the Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, and his Council of Ministers took place.
The President of India, Shri Ramnath Kovind, boarding his vehicle, from where, escorted by his bodyguard, he will arrive at the saluting base. The President's bodyguard on their magnificent bay and dark bay coloured mounts, raised in 1773, the senior-most regiment of the Indian Army. The Commandant of the President's bodyguard, Colonel Anup Tiwari, will be riding to the right of the President's car, leading this elite body of horsemen mounted on his charger Virat. In fact, Virat has been awarded with the Chief of Army Staff's commendation on the occasion of Army Day 2022 and is the first charger horse of the President's bodyguard to receive the commendation card. Virat is a veteran of over 13 Republic Day parades as the charger escorting the Honourable President of India, and today is his last Republic Day parade as he gracefully retires after being the most trusted steed over the years. And here at the saluting base, after paying tribute to the immortal soldier at the National War Memorial, the arrival of Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
माननीय प्रधानमंत्री महोदय का आगमन हो चुका है सलामी मंच पर। तीनों सेनाओं के अध्यक्ष से मिलने के बाद वे अब यहाँ उपस्थित अतिथियों का अभिवादन करने के लिए आगे बढ़ते हुए कुछ ही देर पहले कृतज्ञ राष्ट्र की ओर से प्रधानमंत्री महोदय ने राष्ट्रीय समर स्मारक पर शहीदों को श्रद्धांजलि अर्पित की थी। और अब गणतंत्र दिवस के मुख्य समारोह स्थल राजपथ पर सलामी मंच के निकट पहुंच चुके हैं प्रधानमंत्री और यहां उपस्थित लोगों से मिलते हुए।
The attendance is limited, as we shared with you earlier, due to COVID protocols. The Prime Minister walking into the enclosures on either side of the saluting base and greeting the people there. It's always a proud moment for the leader of the government of the largest democracy in the world as he witnesses the diversity, the tapestry of fabric, this multicultural, multilingual nation is. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will now await the arrival of the President of India, Shri Ram Nath Kovind, as they come from the direction of Rashtrapati Bhavan towards the saluting base.
राष्ट्रपति रामनाथ कोविंद अब धीरे धीरे सलामी मंच की ओर बढ़ते हुए और ये सुस्वागतम की धुन जो संकेत दे रही है कि अब कुछ ही पलों में राष्ट्रपति महोदय सलामी मंच पहुंच रहे हैं।
As the strains of Suswagatam resonate here at Rajpath, these are beautiful visuals, lovely shots brought from our specially placed cameras. As we shared earlier with you, Doordarshan has made very special arrangements, and the strategic placement of cameras is one of them.